believe they didn't charge me with anything. I lied to the police.
You were manipulated. They know that.
Yeah, I hope so. Tell me if you hear anything.
Yeah, and you?
You're getting a bit cosy with that guy, aren't you?
He's helping me.
With what?
We've been to the police.
About Dom? Well, that's nice. When I suggested it, you didn't want to know.
This is different. I've got Chris to back me up and he's got clout. Enough to make the police sit up and listen. They're questioning Dom again.
They actually think he might have done it. Good result. That's excellent.
No, it's not. It's not a game, Jake. Can you stop treating it like one?
I wasn't. So do you reckon the cops will bust him here or at the hotel?
I don't know and I don't care. I'm going to work.
Well done. You'll be right now.
She shows promise, that one. Good find.
Oh, that's some pretty sweet bedside manner you got there, Maya. No, it wasn't a sexist comment. It was just...
Yeah, I know. Thanks. It's nice to get some good feedback.
This is for me. Awesome.
It's Tasha's. Leave it. Jake!
I'm hungry. Lucky it's your turn to cook tonight, short stuff.
Like I'm falling for that.
Go on. Your food's way better than mine.
And what's in it for me? You've got no cash, I know that.
I've got something juicier. Hot gossip.
About what?
About an unsolved murder that happened right here in this building.
I'd like to speak to Dominic Thompson.
I'm sorry, but he's not... Scratch that. You're in luck. He's just arrived.
Ah, Mr. Thompson.
Detective McMahon.
I need to ask you a few questions.
About what?
Jeff Greenlaw's murder. Some new information's come to light.
Sure. Whatever I can do to help.
Your office?
Can it wait? We've got a meeting.
Look, would you give me an hour or so? I'll come see you.
I'll be waiting.
You know how Delphi's our neighbour? Well, apparently that Dominic guy's been harassing her.
Really?
Thanks.
No worries.
Jake's been like protecting her. He says we have to keep on the lookout. Let him know if Dom comes anywhere near our building.
He used to hassle me a bit too.
For real?
He hates Chris and he tried to turn me against him.
Why?
Because when Dom first came here, he pretended to be Chris's long-lost brother. It's true. He conned him out of like millions. Then Chris found out and totally trashed him.
You know what else? He's about to be arrested for murdering Duffy's brother.
No way.
Duffy was at the police station this morning. Jake reckons they'll be coming to take him away any minute.
You're absolutely sure you got back to the apartment at 9:45?
Yes. Delphi was whacked. She went to sleep in the spare room. I sat up and I watched TV for a bit, and then I went to bed myself.
Do you remember what you watched?
Yes, it was a cop show. It was one of those ones based on forensics.
Your memory's very sharp. Most people can't remember what they watched last week, let alone last year.
Well, someone I knew had just been murdered that night. Someone who used to be a mate, someone who had just been in a fight with. It kind of got etched on my brain. While I was in there watching that garbage, Jeff was being... I'm unlikely to forget.
Okay. My problem is Delphi's changed her statement. She says you didn't actually return to the apartment till after midnight.
Well, why doesn't that surprise me? I'm with another woman now. I'm in a stable relationship.
You're saying Delphi's jealous?
Yes. It was exactly the same when I tried to move to Australia. I told you this months ago. She got hysterical and she went for me. Now, I admit I lost control for a second and I grabbed her a little too hard. And now she calls it assault.
You make the Greenlaws sound like a volatile lot, Dominic.
Well, I guess I should have taken my cues from Samuel Whittaker. He was the chef at the Dogs. It was brilliant. Delphi got quite attached to him. This was before me. Tried to move to Australia with him too. Jeff found out and hit the roof. But I guess we live and learn, eh? I'm surprised she hasn't accused him of murder. Unlike Jeremy Bowden. And Victor Carr, who, of course, he was a second target. Well, at least I'm in intelligent company.
It's only been 2 weeks and I can't imagine life without her already.
She's gorgeous. She looks just like you. Do you think? I bet you she's going to have your hair and Scarlet.
You know the whole trouble with babes is they're boring. They don't do anything.
Now that's where you're wrong. Tina is full of surprises. You know, just this morning.
Tina? It's a cute name.
Thanks.
You must feel very blessed.
We do.
I've just spoken to the police.
Then you know I told them the truth, like I should have done months ago.
I know you're still hurting about Jeff, Delphi. You have to blame someone. Of course that someone's going to be me. You have to channel those feelings somewhere.
Feelings?
We had, Delphi. That just doesn't go away.
Are you crazy?
And of course, all these things you've been saying about me, I'm not going to pretend they don't hurt. But it's only because you think I've moved on. Well, I haven't, sweetheart. I'm here for you. I will always be here.
We'll be back on Shortland Street at the slightly later time of 11:30 tomorrow here on RTE1.